Hello everyone, DiDi here, and today we are in DiDi's world and we are going to take a little bit of a world tour. The very first thing we built was this house, and I've added on to this house since then. We have the entrance to our mine right here. We have a nether wart farm right here, which I just harvested. And of course it's turning night. That always seems to happen. Start recording and it turns night. So we'll take a quick nap and then we'll look at the rest of it. Alright, we have a sugarcane farm right back here, with the output chests right down there. And it is done wonderful. And this filled up 2 chests before, and I emptied it, and we got 1 3/4 full. And then we built the storage. This is our storage area. We still have a lot of empty chests. We got furnaces and stuff in here and everything. Then we built this bridge, what led out to our nether portal. And this is our nether portal build. And then we built, of course we have our farm of, plants and stuff. One of the last things we built was I moved the axolotl tank because we had so many. And I'm not breeding them. That's just the ones I've caught in the wild. And let's see, right down here, we have a spider farm, which doesn't seem to get used anymore. Of course, our crop farm. The library, which has been completely finished, including bone mealing the ground around it. We have our brewery in here. And I'll take you on the inside of the library because I've done a lot. I have put plants in here. I've changed the tables out because I wanted to put plant pots on them, but the other tables I couldn't. So I kind of really made it look nice in here. And even out here. So that being done, it gets a lot of use too. Because I've been doing a lot of trading with the villagers. I've been zombifying them and trading with them. And I've got all of them labeled. This guy here, I just did last night. Fortune 3 for 1 emerald, guys. I need to put his sign up there yet, but we got a guy that trades sticks. 1 stick for an emerald. And then we've got our farmers. And we've got power 4, smite 4, mending for 1 emerald. And efficiency 4 for 1 emerald. Silk touch for 1 emerald. blast protection for 1 emerald. Multi-shot for 1 emerald. So I've been doing a lot of work with these guys. And I've traded with the cartographer, and I have gotten a woodland mansion map and an ocean map. So we're going to be doing that soon. I have textured all the buildings and put shrubs around all the buildings where I could. And we have our melon and pumpkin farm, a slime farm, which I don't want to fall down there, guys. That's a long way down. I've fallen down there before. We're going to have to go behind this one to get around it. But in this building, which is the only building that I haven't textured, we have a couple stalls for horses. We have our sheep. And we have our cows, which we should probably breed. And what we do is we push this button. We breed them up. Shield out of my hand. Okay. Push the button, put them back down. We'll go over here and do the same thing with the cows. Eventually, we'll have enough in here that the entity cramming will start to suffocate them. And then we will start getting drops in these chests, which I haven't yet, so on either side. And there is one other thing in this world that I really haven't done a whole lot with recently. Well, actually, there's a couple other things. We have defeated the dragon, and we have an ender farm. And we have a skeleton farm, and we have a skeleton farm's off that way, and we have a all mob farm in our lighthouse out this way. And let's see, do I have a boat out here? Yes, I do. I have my render distance turned down to 12 chunks, so bear with. There's our lighthouse. And inside of there, there's an AFK spot up there. And inside of here, we have an all mob farm. And this has all been spawn proofed and everything. I have it turned off currently, but down here, if I could just go down the ladder, I have a bunch of chests because when I do AFK sessions of overnight, they all fill up. So, but the mob farm is the traditional Nembomb design. And then if we go off this way, go around our little island area here. we will come across the area where our skeleton farm is. Which is right over here. And right here takes us down to our skeleton farm. And I haven't really done any decorating down here per se or anything. It was an early farm to use to get XP. But since I have the Enderman farm now, I haven't been using this farm as much. Before this is where I got all the bones to make the bone blocks that I used in the lighthouse. And we are going to need to sleep. And last but not least, we will go to the end. And I will show you my Enderman farm. But I have a question for all of you. I am thinking of doing a new area, a new community. Give me an idea as to what biome you would like to see me build in and what style you would like to see me build in. Because as of right now, I don't have a clue. And I am going to go through the Nether to get there because it's like 4,000 blocks away. And because of the end, I'm going to set my spawn point here. And when I originally spawned in the Nether, I was right above this. And I dug my way down and synced up the portal so that I spawned down at Y level 12. And when I dug all this out, I found some pieces of netherite, but I don't have enough yet for all of my netherite armor. So I need to do some more mining in the Nether, but I know that's not exactly fun to watch, so I haven't been doing it on camera. But I have dug all this out. I have found 2 nether fortresses in this world. And yes, it is a long ways down here. And I am actually sprinting. And this will bring us to the Nether, or to the end. Oh wait, do I got a pumpkin in here? This is why I keep an ender chest here. I don't want to look at it, no enderman. Whoops. Okay, it went in my inventory. Good. We killed the Ender Dragon, as you can see, and our end kind of spawned really wacko. I made a Bubble Vader and a Drop Chute, and there's an Endermite in there, and the Endermen spawn on this platform. They fall down the chute. I have the type of chute that it was actually a Wells Knight design for getting rid of Ender Pearls and shutting off the Enderman farm when you're not using it. Now I know this is going to get noisy, so we are going to turn the master volume way down while we're here, because otherwise they're going to be louder than me. This is double carpeted so that Enderman can't teleport to it. Same thing with on top of the area where I have my enchanting set up. And all this, as you can see, it's double carpeted. And I think that's just the coolest thing, to see them fall. And as you can see, they're just falling straight through. They will fall into the void because there's pistons sticky pistons that are holding these blocks here. And I have a lever right here. And now they'll start landing in here. And you get the Ender Pearls. If you want them, you can grab them. Otherwise, you get a bunch of Ender Pearls built up in here. And you flip the lever, and they're gone. And as you can see, I've used this a lot. But I've been end busting once and gotten tons and tons of shulker shells. I did a video on that, and I have continued to explore after that video, and so I ended up with like over a stack of shells. Actually almost a stack and a half of shells. So yeah, plenty of shulker shells now, or shulker boxes now. So yeah. And before I built the Enderman farm, I used this to get, and right here is the center of this, but I used this so I could get Ender Pearls to be able to spawn the Endermite. And like I said, our end spawned really weird. But that's about it, guys. Leave me a message as to what biome you think we should build in next and what style we should build in, and we'll go from there. But until next time, guys, this has been DiDi. Bye bye for now.